Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you the top 10 best Casio G-Shock watches based on specifications. All the watches' product buying links are given in the video description. Number 10. G-Shock GAT100 CasiOak. Launched in 2019 and reaching classic status within just a few years, the GAT100 earned its CasiOak nickname for an octagonal bezel that echoes a certain famous luxury sports watch. Priced from $99.95 USD for the standard resin model up to roughly $150 USD for the solar-powered GAB 2100. With Bluetooth, this analog-digital timepiece measures a slim 48.5 by 45.4 millimeters and just 11.8 millimeters thick, a notable departure from the bulkier G-Shocks of the past. Built with a carbon core guard structure, the case pairs a carbon fiber core with a resin bezel and band for genuine shock resistance in a surprisingly wearable package. The watch includes world time, a stopwatch timer, 5 daily alarms, and a double LED light with LCD backlight, all rated to 200 meters of water resistance. For buyers wanting the full metal treatment, the GM2100 and GMB2100 add a stainless steel bezel and case starting around $550 USD, proving that this design has become one of the most versatile and collectible shapes in the entire G-Shock lineup. Number 9. G-Shock Mudmaster. Built for rubble, dirt, and debris-strewn environments, the Mudmaster GGB100 introduced Casio's first quad sensor, G-Shock, adding a step counter to the usual compass, barometer, and thermometer trio. Priced at $350 USD, this substantial 55.4 by 51.3 millimeter timepiece features a carbon core guard structure with a carbon fiber bezel and 6 large knurled pushers designed specifically to resist mud intrusion. The watch connects via Bluetooth to Casio's G-Shock app, combining phone GPS data with onboard sensor readings for mission altitude logs, position tracking, and calorie estimates. Rated to 200 meters of water resistance with a stainless steel panel back and a mud-resistant outer cover embedded with glass fibers, the Mudmaster is built specifically for construction sites, off-road environments, and anywhere dust and grit would destroy a typical watch. Its bezel design, styled after a portable gasoline can found on off-road vehicles, makes clear exactly what environment this watch was engineered for. Number 8. G-Shock Rangeman. Designed for rangers, disaster relief workers, and mountain rescue teams, the Rangeman remains Casio's flagship survival tool watch. The current GPR H1000 retails at $499.99 USD, featuring a bio-based resin case measuring roughly 60.6 by 53.2 millimeters, making it one of the largest and most feature-dense watches in the entire G-Shock catalog. This is the first Rangeman to combine onboard GPS with an optical heart rate sensor alongside a full quad sensor suite covering direction, barometric pressure, altitude, and temperature. Powered by tough solar charging with USB-C as a backup, the watch supports blood oxygen measurement, sleep tracking, and polar-powered training analysis through a connected smartphone app. Rated to 20 bar of water resistance and built to survive shock, mud, and dust exposure in the field, the Rangeman remains the watch of choice for professionals who genuinely need GPS, biometric tracking, and environmental sensors in one uncompromising package. Number 7. G-Shock Gravitymaster. Inspired by the flowing lines of modern fighter jets, the Gravitymaster GRB300 series brings aviation styling to Casio's Master of G lineup. Priced around $300 USD, this large 59 by 54.7 millimeter watch features a carbon core guard structure built from carbon fiber reinforced resin, delivering the shock resistance, rigidity, and corrosion resistance used in real aircraft fuselages. The watch offers a dual-time display with home SATA swapping, a 24-hour stopwatch with split-time function, and a built-in flight log memory function, recording the wearer's current location time and travel routes viewable afterward on a connected smartphone map. Powered by tough solar charging, the watch also supports automatic time adjustment up to 4 times a day via Bluetooth smartphone link. Rated to 200 meters of water resistance and finished with neo-bright luminous coating for visibility, the Gravitymaster is a genuine pilot's tool watch built to survive the demands of aviation environments. Number 6. G-Shock Frogman. The first Frogman with a full analog display, the GWFA 1000 carries ISO standard 200-meter dive certification inside a first-of-its-kind carbon monocoque case. Priced around $800 USD, this 56.7 by 51.7 millimeter timepiece integrates the case and back cover into a single carbon fiber reinforced resin unit, reducing water absorption and increasing overall strength while keeping the watch genuinely comfortable to wear. 3 dual-coil motors drive the hour-minute and world-time hands at high speed, letting the wearer switch between time dive and tide graph modes without delay, even though the watch has no traditional rotating bezel for dive timing. Powered by tough solar with multiband 6 radio-controlled timekeeping and Bluetooth smartphone connectivity, the watch offers dual time display tide graph data across roughly 3,300 points and moon age tracking. With a sapphire crystal and triple gasket button seals for enhanced water resistance, the Frogman remains one of the most technically sophisticated and historically significant dive watches G-Shock has ever produced. Number 5. G-Shock Full Metal 5000. Bringing an all-metal exterior to G-Shock's most iconic silhouette for the first time, the Full Metal 5000 series transforms the original DW5000C shape into a genuinely premium timepiece. The stainless steel GMW B5000D1 retails at $500 USD, while the gold IP-coated GMW B1000 TFG9 comes in at $600 USD, both measuring 49.3 by 43.2 millimeters and weighing a substantial 167 grams thanks to their solid metal construction. A layer of resin sits between the metal outer shield and the internal shock-protected module, since metal alone would transmit far more impact than G-Shock's traditional resin case. Powered by tough solar with multiband 6 radio time syncing and Bluetooth mobile link connectivity, the watch features a screw-lock case back with diamond-like carbon coating for enhanced durability. Rated to 200 meters of water resistance with an adjustable date format supporting 6 languages, the Full Metal 5000 proves that G-Shock toughness translates convincingly into a genuinely luxurious material. Number 4. G-Shock Square DW5600. The Everyman's Square G-Shock, the DW5600, shares its digital layout and 200-meter water resistance with the original 1983 G-Shock, but on a simplified resin case that keeps the price remarkably low. The classic DW5600E1V lists at $99.95 USD, delivering 200 meters of water resistance, a backlit digital display, an alarm, a stopwatch, and an auto calendar pre-programmed through 2099, all on a battery rated for 2 to 3 years. Introduced in 1996 with a stamped case back and a simplified module, the DW5600 became the square shape most people picture when they think of a G-Shock. Solar variants like the G5600E add tough solar charging for those who want to set the watch and largely forget about it, while the GW5600U layers in multiband 6 radio time syncing for full atomic accuracy. Small, light, and genuinely unkillable, the Square remains the watch that quietly outlasts most other gear in a person's daily rotation. Number 3. G-Shock Mudman. Reviving Casio's mud-resistant heritage dating back to the 1985 DW5500C, the 5th-generation Mudman GW9500 brings modern sensor technology to a genuinely rugged purpose-built case. Priced at $380 USD, this 56.7 by 52.7 millimeter timepiece is built from bio-based resins and features a carbon core guard structure with a stainless steel case back secured by 4 hex screws for both durability and visual contrast. The watch introduces Casio's first ProTrek-style duplex LCD display, adding a graphical pointer layer that makes the compass and barometer readings significantly easier to read at a glance. Powered by tough solar with multiband 6 radio time syncing, the triple sensor suite covers barometric pressure and altitude compass direction and temperature, all protected by cylindrical mud-sealed buttons. Rated to 200 meters of water resistance and weighing a substantial 81 grams, the Mudman remains purpose-built for construction, agriculture, and any environment where dirt and mud are a daily reality. Number 2. G-Shock MTG Series. Representing the premium tier of G-Shock's metal craftsmanship, the MTG line combines stainless steel with fine or carbon-reinforced resin for a genuinely elevated look and feel. The MTGB 2000D1A retails at $1,000 USD, featuring a dual-core guard monocoque case surrounded by a stainless steel metal frame, giving the watch a seamlessly integrated case back and a refined all-metal appearance from the front and sides. The newer MTGB 4000 series, priced around $1,100 to $1,275 USD, upgrades to a full dual-core guard structure with a carbon frame stainless steel casing and a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal. Powered by tough solar with multi-band 6 radio time syncing and Bluetooth smartphone link, the watch features triple G resist protection against shock, centrifugal force, and heavy vibration, alongside world time and a 1-second stopwatch. Rated to 200 meters of water resistance and manufactured at Casio's Yamagata factory in Japan, the MTG series represents the point where G-Shock toughness meets genuinely premium horological materials. Number 1. G-Shock Gulfmaster. G-Shock's dedicated maritime tool watch, purpose-built for boaters and anyone spending serious time on the ocean. The GW N1000 retails at $500 USD, featuring a large 55.8 by 44.9 millimeter analog digital case with a distinctive round, uniformly flat stainless steel bezel that gives it a more traditional maritime look than a typical G-Shock. The watch combines the triple sensor suite of barometric pressure, altitude compass, and temperature with a genuine tide graph and moon age data, essential tools for anyone tracking ocean conditions. A sudden change in barometric pressure triggers an alert through the dial hand digital display, an audible alarm giving boaters real advance warning of incoming weather. Powered by tough solar with multi-band 6 radio time syncing, the Gulfmaster is rated to 200 meters of water resistance and remains one of the most functionally complete and distinctive-looking watches in the entire Master of G lineup, earning its place as the #1 G-Shock on our list.